Let's head on over to meteorologist Michelle Kennedy in the WXI 12 First Warning Weather Center with an update on this winter storm. Michelle.
Oh, it's cold out there, isn't it? And you add the impacts of the wind that will continue really kicking up later today, and it's going to feel so horrible. On top of the fact that we still have some more moisture to get through. It does look patchy out there, and there is a lull. I don't want you to get complacent, though, and think that it's okay to get out on the roads, because we've got another round coming, and it looks like a real big batch of freezing rain will continue forming. We've already got a little bit of that light precipitation still going in the form of freezing rain. You just can't see it as well on radar. With that northeasterly wind, we're locked into the cold. We've got teens and 20s in a few spots, mostly teens out there at this hour. And so we are cold. We continue to look at the sleet starting to wind down with some freezing rain mixing into the region at this hour. So it's been misty, and that's a very light coating of glaze. We've also had a lot of folks enjoying some of the snow and sleet. Great snow and sledding conditions from Carson and Kaylee out in Mount Airy. What a beautiful afternoon for that. But sleet and slippery travel is expected to continue for your Sunday, your Monday as well, and into your Tuesday. We've already had schools closing. Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools announcing they'll be out through at least Tuesday. And of course, we have your closings also listed here for you and online. We've got 27 degrees for you in the Piedmont Triad at best today. We don't think we're really going to get close to the freezing mark as we get you into the late evening hours as we look at that precipitation come through. So that's going to set us up for power lines that could come down, and also in the foothills too. As temperatures sit in the 20s today, and icy conditions likely through early morning on Tuesday. Did you see those temperatures down in the single digits? It's going to be a stretch here. So we're hopeful that the reduction in the power outages hopefully will come from less freezing rain. That's what we're looking at right now, is potentially about a quarter of an inch of that freezing rain. That's still the threshold that we start to see some of those branches come down. But because we had sleet and snow for a little longer this morning, and we've got this nice lull developing, we're expecting to see that possibility where we may not have those highest totals of freezing rain that were earlier in the forecast. So it does look as if we're going to see a heavier precipitation rate. That also may reduce the amount that's able to sit on those tree branches and bring them down. We want to be ready for that possibility of widespread power outages. We still have that threat. Even with a quarter inch of ice, we could see a lot of damage from this. So be ready, keep your devices charged, make sure your house is heated well, and you're prepared for the possibility of being without that heat or power for a few days. We're looking at temperatures out there right now sitting in the 20s and holding in the 20s, we believe. As that freezing rain picks up, we believe between about 2 and 3 o'clock, becoming more steady through the early dinner hours. Temperatures in those 30s continue to drop back off into the 20s, and we'll talk single digits over the next couple of mornings too. So cold and windy, and then becomes blustery for our Monday. All right, we're going to have much more for you throughout the day. Christine, I know there's a lot more to talk about too.
All right, Michelle, thanks for that. You mentioned it, and authorities have certainly been stressing that everyone should stay off the roads if at all possible. WXI 12 Chanel Porter has a look at the road conditions out of Greensboro.
Well, we are here in Greensboro off of West Gate City Boulevard and I-40 behind me. You can see not a lot of traffic out there right now, and that's a good thing because these roads are pretty messy at this point. It's a whole lot of slush, especially because before we got that snow overnight, it was that sleet and freezing rain mix, which makes these road conditions just that much worse. Now we're going to show you just how jam-packed this snow is. We have a nice top layer of snow at this point, but it is rock solid down here. So if you're making snowballs, it is great for that. Otherwise, it is not great for being out on these roads. Now, as we get further on into those evening hours, we could be seeing more sleet and freezing rain, making these roads just that much worse. So stay home if you can, for sure. If you are out on these roads, you'll see those EMS vehicles, give them plenty of room to do their jobs. We're also seeing a small outing already with our power companies, about 50 people in Guilford County without power right now in a small area due to this storm damage. So definitely make sure you're staying aware of all of those things as we get further on into those evening hours. For now, reporting in Greensboro, I'm Chanel Porter, WXII 12 Sports.
And that's all for now. We will be back with extensive coverage at 3 p.m. You can get updates anytime on the WXII 12 Facebook and YouTube pages.